The Transfiguration of Christ shows us the truth about Nebuchadnezzar.
In the 2nd year of Nebuchadnezzar's reign, which was a reign in his earthly mind, he had dreams that disturbed him so much that he could not sleep. The phrase, "in the 2nd year," is a figure of the age of Lisbeth, when the man of sin or of iniquity began his plotting to usurp God's throne, the mind of Christ, the place that legitimately belongs to the woman, the true Christ who is among men. Those dreams that disturbed him so much and that kept him awake at night were because he knew he didn't have much time left and had to sow his tares among men before Christ was mature enough to identify him and his wicked ways, and put an end to his destruction and death. Daniel 2, verses 1 through 3 says, "Then Nebuchadnezzar ordered his magicians, psychics, sorcerers, and scholars to explain the dreams to him, and they went and presented themselves before the king. And the king said to them, 'I have had a dream, and my spirit is troubled by the dream.'" Remember that unclean spirits are always disturbed by the holy word of Christ, and they ask her, "What do you have against us, Jesus, wife of the Most High God? I implore you, for God's sake, do not torment us." In other words, let us live in the disorder that we like, and don't come bringing your order from heaven because we don't want it. We saw those unclean spirits in the Antichrist and in the foolish virgins, and we continue to see them in other foolish people who are close and those who are further away in the world. Although Nebuchadnezzar had dreams about the future, he did not want to accept that a woman was going to take his kingdom from him, and so he ordered those magicians, psychics, sorcerers, and scholars be called to interpret his dreams. But as none of them could reveal the mystery of his dreams, he had to look for a woman, for Daniel, so that she could reveal them to him, as Daniel was the only one who could do it. The fact that Nebuchadnezzar sent for Daniel is a figure of how the Antichrist sought out Lisbeth until he brought her close to him to prevent her from taking her rightful place. All of these things were originally in the mind of Nebuchadnezzar, and figuratively speaking, he sought the support of the people around him, but at the time, nobody paid much attention to him. Amen. To be continued.